Welcome to the Lone Star Collective Weekly Podcast News Update, the Texas Cannabis Collective Weekly Update for the week of September 10th, 2022. I'm Jesse Williams. Lone Star Collective and Texas Cannabis Collective updates are sponsored by Oak Cliff Cultivators. For more information, visit oakcliffcultivators.com. Support also comes from Thrive Apothecary. For more information, visit thrivetx.com. We've got upcoming events in Texas. Texas Normal is having their annual Puff and Putt Veteran Golf Benefit, Saturday, September 17th, 2022. For more information, visit texasnormal.org. On October 10th is the Texas Marijuana March and Freedom Festival at the Burnett Park in Fort Worth, Texas at 12 p.m. For more information, visit the events tab in the menu of the Texas Cannabis Collective website. This week in cannabis news, an investigative piece highlighted a severe problem taking place within the California recreational cannabis market. Grows that are not licensed by the state were caught in the desert growing marijuana using trafficked labor. Individuals on the greenhouse grow site refused to openly admit they were trafficked and received misdemeanors for their participation in the activity. The owners of the grows only received misdemeanors as well, according to the report, because of the lack of admission of trafficking from the people on site. The report inadvertently highlighted a major issue with the laws California put in place regarding legalization. An officer stated on camera that there were not enough grow operations or products to fill the demand at the state legal dispensaries. Advocates pointed out that as a result of the structure that California put into place that has caused this abomination of actions upon other human beings. Comments regarding how expensive it is to obtain a license and how much tax has been placed on the product have led to this current situation. The report was noting that people in question are usually people that have a debt to pay for being trafficked into the country, and that is how they wind up in these positions. Texas elected officials in the past have talked about concerns for results like this, with cannabis advocates also noting that Texas could learn from the other states' pitfalls of legalization. The current structure for medical dispensaries mirrors the exact same issue California faces. The two currently operating medical dispensaries in the state pay hundreds of thousands of dollars every year to keep their license, and they paid over $100,000 more than their yearly cost to even apply for the initial license. Texans will be having a chance to shake up their leadership across the board in November during the midterms, with many statewide positions up for vote, along with the entire legislature. The White House has stated that it knows of no plan by President Joe Biden to decriminalize marijuana. During a press brief this past week, Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre stated, "I don't have anything else to share in the upcoming weeks." The secretary stated the same talking points as before and stated by Biden in the past that Biden wishes to leave adult legalization to the states, reschedule marijuana, federally decriminalize the plant, and expunge prior records. None of these things have come to fruition, though, since Biden took office in January of 2021. The past week saw Democrat Senate candidate John Fetterman having a meeting with Biden about the topic, but no news of the meeting has surfaced since that took place with exact details of how it went down. That is something that he has talked about during the campaign, and you've heard from him many other times about his drug policy focus and what's important to him, Pierre said at the time. "We just don't have anything to speak to." That is being taken to be believed by some that Biden has zero plans to deal with cannabis issues on a presidential level before the midterms. There is question, though, as to whether the president believes this may hurt midterm chances for elections if he acts on it, or whether his abstinence from the topic may cost his party in November. That is it for this week in Cannabis News Review here at the Texas Cannabis Collective. If there's something going on in the Texas cannabis space you think others should be aware of, drop us a note on our contact form online at txcannaco.org. Be sure to subscribe to our newsletter at texascannaco.org and search for the Lone Star Collective podcast in your search engine to get updates about our show and weekly news. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for updates as well. Have a safe week, Texas, and stay hydrated to beat the heat.